Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jakes. I'm the CEO of Opulent Capital Services Limited, and I'm here to explain the scalping strategy using the Opulent wealth creation campaign. All right, so strategy. So it's the same indicators you used, and that is what I'm going to still use. Okay, so to confirm that it's still the same indicator, are you familiar with this? Okay, yes, you're familiar with this. So we go to 1 minute. Okay, the scalping is on 1 minute, but you can also do it on 5 minutes. You use 5 minutes to confirm, and then if you like, and then if you get the strategy on 5 minutes, you can kill it. You can kill it. So you can also use 5 minutes and then use 1 minute. Okay, but what I want to explain now is 1 minute. Then I will tell you how you can use 5 minutes to capitalize on your profit. All right, so let me start from back and then begin to come up. Now, the strategy for the scalping is not is just to just get some few candles, 3 4 5, and you're out. 3 4 5, 2 3 4 5, and you're out, and you're out in serious profit, guys, so you can rest for the remaining of the day. You must have hit your target. Okay, and then you're resting for the remaining of the day, and then if you catch it, you kill it. Okay, so guys, first thing you're supposed to check is check your, can you see your Chimoku line, the golden one? If you see, it's already on 80 and it's coming down. So you mean if you get it here, what you should be looking for is a sell, guys. A sell, guys. If you want to go for maybe catching up spikes, okay. If you want to go for catching up spikes, this is the place to enter. If you enter here and then you go, but I'm not here to teach you how to catch spike. I'm here to teach you how to scalp, which is against the trend, against the this. And so it is best if you are trading against the trend, okay, the original trend. If it is crash, please look for when crash is buying. Okay, so it's better. It doesn't mean that you don't get it when it is selling, but it is riskier because a spike can catch you. Okay, a spike can catch you. It spikes small in the direction of the parameter. For example, this is crash 1000. So when it is the trend is, maybe you find all those strategy, all those in the this info a sell, it crashes more, you get more spikes. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. So now that the trend, look at this, the RSI is down to 20, or it even reaches 10. Now the MACD histogram is already down to 10, and then of course the Ichimoku line, which is the green, there's a cross on the green, or the touch on the 10 too. If it is it is even more powerful if it's on 10, but if it's on 20, it's still good. So you have these. Once you have these, look at the awesome oscillator. Is it also on 20 or 10? Yes. Wait for it to change to green. Once it changes to green, guys, you will notice that you will have your first indication, which is the red line. You will have your first indication, which is red. Now, if you want to be aggressive, you can enter at that point. Okay, but if you want to be conservative, then you will wait, because it may still do a little spike down. Okay, it may still do a little spike down. I did a video. Okay, I enter a trade and then it spiked down, and because I know it's going up, I still held. Okay, so I will send that video for you. So you wait. If you want to be conservative, you wait for this. The moment this golden Ichimoku reach this 10 or 20 and begins to this, and you will see this yellow one. Is it yellow now or golden? You will see it cross also. It will also cross the price. Now this is your entry if you want to be conservative, but if you want to be aggressive, you can enter at this red. So this is your entry when you want to be conservative. When will you exit? You exit when the blue line crosses the price down. Okay, this is when you exit. So you see it's a scalping from here to here, or from here to here is what you're looking for. So let's see. For example, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 candles, guys. 7 candles. Now let's do a quick calculation. All right. Peep and peep value in boom and crash. Now they are not the same thing. Okay. So let's say for example, the scenario one, for crash and boom 500, and you're using a lot size of 0.50 lot. Okay, if it's a lot size of 0.50 lot, now um you will get $0.5 per minute, which means each of these tick represent 1 minute. Each of these tick represent 1 minute, so you will get 0.5 tick per minute. Okay, 0.5 dollars per minute. Now times 5, because it is, let's just assume we took 5 candles. Okay, 5 ticks, which is 5 minutes. So what you will close that trade, it is $2.5. Okay, now if you do, and our target for the first month is $10, so if you do this 2 times in a day, you're already you're already on your target. And if you do it 10 times in a day, you're on $25. Depending on how much is your capital, you're on $25. Now $25 in a day times 20, that is $500. Okay, let's just assume that you entered, you funded 250. This is your target. But if you did not fund, and of, let me say, $250, maybe you funded $100, please don't be going for this kind of capital. Just be contented. Your target for each day is $5, guys. So in 20 days, you must have made 100% of your account, which is $200. Okay, so that is it. Now for scenario two is for crash and boom 1,000. Okay, for everything you do on 500, it is times two. On, let me say, it is divided by two on 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 crash 1,000, crash and boom 1,000. For example, the same lot of 0.50, and then on crash and boom 1,000, what you will get per minute is $0.25 dollars per minute. Times 5, you will get 1.25. Okay, now 1.25 times, if you don't take 5 of the trade or 4 of the trade, you must have come out with your daily. I'm just using 10. If you take 10 trades in a day, this is $12.5. Now $12.5 times 20, that's $250. Okay, so if you use like $125 to fund, this should be your target. All right, so do your calculation, guys. And what we need to see is, based on your capital, we want to see a plan. Okay, you want to say, okay, the first day you want to make this, the second day, in 20 days you should make something. All right, so it's not too late. Before the end of this month, you should have doubled your capital. Okay, if you follow this strategy and follow it well, because I have doubled my capital in 2 days with this strategy. So this is one entry. Let's look for another entry, because we are trading in the direction of, against, let me say, we are trading for buy against the direction of the way, against trend. Okay, so this is you see, this is one in this end, and then you can re-enter here because the line is down. Can you see the Chimoku is down, the RSI is also down, and this one has jumped up and is on 50. Is on 50 means, okay, is just a retracement. It will go up. Okay, and then it changes to blue, and then of course you can see this RSI, when it crashes down, it touches, it just, let me say, it hinges on, it uses the Ichimoku as support. So this is another entry, guys. But I know, if you're confused about this, please leave it until your condition meets like this. So there are several times you can meet that kind of condition. So even in the direction of the trend, when you get the signal, you enter. For example, at this point, there's a signal here. See, look at the RSI has touched 20. Look at the MACD histogram, it's already at 10. So look at the awesome oscillator is already at 10 to, and it changes to blue. And then what you're looking for is the Ichimoku to touch either 20 or 10, and then you have it here. The moment you see this and you enter here, this is for aggressive people. But if you want to be conservative, please wait until you see this cross of the golden one or the yellow one, and then this is your exit, guys. This is your exit, guys. So sorry, this is your exit when you have this blue one cross. So I will take a live trade. I will show you a few video of some live trade, and then you see how it it works. Now if you refuse to come out after this one, it may spike against you because it's in direction of the trend. So if the spike catches you, it may even wipe up your investment totally. Can you see? This is the entry here. I'm just trying to make an example. This is not a perfect entry, okay? This is not a perfect entry, but if you see it, you can take it, especially when you have this yellow one. But in the direction of the trend, please be careful. Now, if you refuse to get out at this point where the blue one crosses the price down, can you see what happened the next one? Pa! So be careful, be really, really careful. But if you're against the trend and then you have even a spike down, for example, you entered here, can you see you entered here? Okay, it even crossed even before the little spike. But even if it spiked down here, you will still recover because you are in the direction opposite the parameter, and then you know that you're going to recover very, very fast, guys. So this is just it about the trend trading strategy. This is another uh, signal. Can you see the RSI touches 20? The MACD histogram is already on 10. The MACD line is already on 10. What about these? Now, what about awesome oscillator is already on 10. The RSI is already on 10 also. Now you will get this signal. Once you get this signal, and then you see the awesome oscillator will now change to green. Once you get this signal, all right, you can enter. For aggressive guys, if you want to be conservative, wait for this. The moment you get this, your exit, you will just ride the trend. Your exit is when you get this cross, and then you are out. You are out of the market, guys. Now you see what happened here. This is the direction of the trend. Okay, so if some of you who want to catch spike, I've not used it to catch spike, but you get all this confluence here, you can enter for a spike, and then you will catch it. This one, you will just wait until the Ishimoku reaches 20. That's your exit point, okay? Which is 20, like around here. That will be your exit point, okay? So get this. You see, here you are trading in the direction of the trend. Here is not even a signal at all. It's not a signal. There's no signal here. The only thing that is telling you is, okay, RSI have touched 20, so we are looking for a buy, and then you have this signal, and then even if you have this is 1 2 3 4, and then you are out. If you're not out, this one will get you out. Okay, will wipe out your account. So be really, really careful. That's why you see that your lot size, if you're using 0.2 before, and then you get this strategy and everything is aligning like this, you can take 0.5, and then you some few minutes you are out of the trade, and then you rest for the day. Okay, so that is just it. That is just it. Now, this is your signal here, your perfect signal here, and then you got out here. There's another signal here. You know that is going up, so there's another signal here. You got out here. So when you have this another signal here, so just be looking for buy in the direction of the trend. The trend now is up. Okay, against crash. So just that is it. That is it. That is how the strategy works. Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy the strategy and be profitable. Love you guys. Bye.